The following program contains mature subject matter not suitable for young viewers and graphic images that may be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get ready, we're about to take a weird turn. It's time to bring you the strangest stories from inside the emergency room. Time for Bizarre in the ER.
That's right.
We love our phones, which means we love our phone chargers. This next story takes staying connected to a new level. Look at this picture. May not seem that extreme, right? Well, a 13-year-old boy had to have a phone charger removed from his penis. Apparently, he heard phallic jokes at school and was curious how it would feel to have something inserted into his urethra, into his privates. He cut off the part of the charger that connects to the phone, put the cable part inside his urethra, once he put it in, wasn't able to pull it out. This is what happened, what you're seeing here. A lot of pain. Doctor said the cord had got knotted while inside him, or it was knotted before. It had reached all the way into his bladder. They tried just to pull it out with some lubricant, which is a normal thing to do. They couldn't. The knot was too bulky to pass through. They had to make an incision where the cord was tangled to remove it. Needless to say, whether you're a 13-year-old boy, 30-year-old man, you don't want to stick things like this into your penis.
You leave that to the urologist, right?
Yes.
And I guess this trend, there's a name, sounding. Sounding just means inserting a tube or a probe. Sometimes we do it to evaluate a certain part of the body or to treat a body that has a stricture. Sounding, well, I guess it's a trend that people are doing to get attention, to post it on social media. Please.
Well, and there is this element of curiosity, whether you're a boy or a man. Oh, well, I wonder what that would feel like.
Well,
because it's true. People are using.
13.
People will use.
He was 13 years old.
I've been sounded many times at the urologist's office, and you don't want to be sounded.
Men do this too. Whether it's they will take any object that they believe will fit and experiment. And look, there are bizarre nerve receptors inside the urethra, and I think that there is a little bit of the curiosity element, because this is bizarre in the ER, but this isn't a unique story. This happens.
Yeah.
And not infrequently. Now, he's lucky that they were able to get it all out in one piece. Unfortunately, it didn't slide right out. But, you know, the issue or concern I have is when people will insert sharp objects in there. Let's say even just the end of a paper clip, because then if you break the urethra, or it gets up into the bladder and ruptures the bladder, you run into a whole host of problems where you're not just removing the object, you're now having open abdominal surgery to repair whatever you've ruptured.
Well, even just from any type of sounding, when you are putting these objects inside the urethra, the injury can cause scarring, which down the line causes strictures and can obstruct your urine flow and be incredibly problematic. But I agree with you. When my husband's a urologist, and some of the craziest stories he would bring home after ER shifts were exactly this. Like, guess what someone put up there today? So I think there's a tremendous amount of curiosity.
That's a great point. Young kid, he's got his whole life ahead of him. Doing this sounding, leading to strictures could affect his sex life the rest of his life. So, no, please.
Absolutely.